You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. Stay hungry, stay foolish. You can't just ask customers what they want and then try to give that to them. By the time you get it built, they'll want something new. Everyone here has the sense that right now is one of those moments when we are influencing the future. We're just enthusiastic about what we do. And no, we don't know where it will lead. We just know there's something much bigger than any of us here. Things don't have to change the world to be important. Technology is nothing. What's important is that you have a faith in people, that they're basically good and smart, and if you give them tools, they'll do wonderful things with them. Great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we've done something wonderful, that's what matters to me. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. One way to remember who you are is to remember who your heroes are. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. I'd been rejected, but I was still in love, so I decided to start over. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. I've always been attracted to the more revolutionary changes. I don't know why. Because they're harder. They're much more stressful emotionally. And you usually go through a period where everybody tells you that you've completely failed. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. Management is about persuading people to do things they do not want to do, while leadership is about inspiring people to do things they never thought they could. If you define the problem correctly, you almost have the solution. Do not try to do everything. Do one thing well. Innovation is the ability to see change as an opportunity, not a threat. It takes a lot of hard work to make something simple. The most important decisions you make are not the things you do, but the things you decide not to do. Learn continually, there's always one more thing to learn. Focus and simplicity, once you get there, you can move mountains. Follow your heart, but check it with your head. Start small, think big. Don't worry about too many things at once. Take a handful of simple things to begin with, and then progress to more complex ones. Think about not just tomorrow, but the future. Put a ding in the universe. If you live each day as it was your last, someday you'll most certainly be right.